Conservation groups are warning that the slaughter of endangered species is accelerating. Among the animals in greatest jeopardy are elephants and rhinos, whose tusks and horns make them targets for poachers. Tackling this illegal trade has been the focus of talks between nearly 200 countries at meetings in Bangkok. From there, our science editor David Shukman reports. A warning, some scenes you may find upsetting.
Behind the scenes at Bangkok airport, the cargo terminal is a hive of activity. For many years, this vast hall was notorious as an easy route for smuggling, for drugs, and something that's become almost as valuable, the body parts of endangered animals. Customs officers show off one of the most recent hauls. This ivory from Kenya was intercepted on its way to China. The authorities say seizures like this prove how they are now clamping down on this gruesome and illegal trade. This is just part of one load, but it involved the slaughter of 79 elephants. Demand for ivory is really from China, where it's seen as bringing good fortune, and prices just keep going up. This one piece weighs just over 3 kilograms and could be sold here for about £4,000, about $6,000, and double or treble that in China. Prices are now so high, the poachers aren't just cutting the tusks off, they're gouging them out to get the root of the tusk as well. Ivory has become so valuable. The trade begins with a trail of blood in the African bush. 25,000 elephants were killed in 2011, almost certainly more last year. And to try to stop the slaughter, a conference has got underway in Thailand with a video appeal by Prince William.
We must do more to combat this serious crime if we are to reverse the current alarming trends. If not, we could soon see some populations of these creatures, or even an entire species, disappear from the wild. We simply must not let this catastrophe unfold.
To tackle the trade, this new forensics laboratory in Bangkok specialises in wildlife. DNA is extracted to build up evidence against the smugglers. But the criminal gangs have friends in high places. While we were filming, a load of ivory was intercepted in southern Thailand. The man caught driving it was a police officer. Campaigners say the trade will never be stopped unless the kingpins running it are caught.
The poachers get arrested and convicted. You might get the odd middleman, arrested and convicted. But the guys who mastermind the efforts, the guys who invest in the operations to acquire large amounts of ivory, for example, have never been intercepted.
Rhino horn hidden by smugglers inside a toy hippo. 40 years ago, governments promised to fight this trade. The latest talks are a test of whether they really will. David Shukman, BBC News in Bangkok.